There is something profoundly powerful about being someone who stands out, someone who effortlessly attracts attention and evokes intense reactions from those around you. Perhaps you've noticed how some glances linger longer, how certain words carry a different weight, or how the energy around you seems to provoke feelings that don't always make sense. But what does it really mean? Being recognized as someone special can bring admiration, but it can also attract jealousy and insecurity from others. When people realize that you have something special, their reactions can vary widely. Some will look at you with admiration, perhaps even with a sense of reverence, recognizing in you a unique purpose, something that inspires them. Others, however, may react less positively, feeling threatened or insecure in the face of your uniqueness. They may not know how to handle the intensity of what you represent, which can lead to resentment or jealousy. Understanding these reactions is crucial to navigating this sea of others' emotions. The key here is to remain calm and remember that these responses are not about you directly, but rather about what you awaken in others. Your presence leaves no one indifferent, and that's a sign that you truly have a significant impact. By recognizing this, you can begin to deal with others' reactions more consciously and compassionately, knowing that what you project is powerful and transformative. Changes in others' behavior. As you begin to stand out, it's natural for people around you to change their behavior. Some may feel naturally drawn to your energy, seeking your guidance, or even trying to mirror your actions. They see in you a source of wisdom, someone who seems to have found a unique path. On the other hand, some people may not react so well. They may feel threatened, and this can manifest as envy or dislike, even if you haven't done anything wrong. This can be painful, especially when these reactions come from those close to you. However, it's important to remember that these responses are more about their insecurities than any fault of yours. Be patient with these changes, recognizing that you can't control how others react to your light, but you can control how you respond to these reactions. This requires strength, but with that strength also comes profound personal growth. Unexplained antipathy. At some point, you may have felt an unexpected antipathy from people around you. Without any apparent reason, someone may start treating you with coldness or even hostility. This can be deeply confusing, especially when you know you haven't done anything to deserve such treatment. What you need to understand is that often, this antipathy reflects these people's internal struggles, not something you've done. Your presence may provoke feelings of insecurity or inadequacy in them, causing them to project these negative emotions onto you. This isn't fair, but it's also not something you can change directly. All you can do is continue to be authentic and true to yourself, knowing that these reactions say more about the battles others are fighting than about who you are. Have you ever experienced this? Comment below. Remember, your mission is not to please everyone, but to follow your path with integrity. The impact of your powerful energy. Your energy is something that doesn't go unnoticed. It's strong, positive, and has a direct impact on those around you. Those who are in tune with this energy often feel inspired, drawn closer to you, seeking ways to benefit from your brilliance. However, this same intensity can be unsettling for others, especially those who aren't ready to deal with such a powerful force. They may feel overwhelmed or even repelled by the intensity of your presence, which can manifest as hostility or withdrawal. What's important to understand here is that you shouldn't dim your light to accommodate others' discomfort. Your energy is a fundamental part of who you are, and the impact you're destined to have on the world. If you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to the channel to continue exploring how to use your energy in positive and constructive ways. Constant attention. Have you ever noticed how people seem unable to take their eyes off you? It's as if your presence carries a magnetism that compels them to pay attention. This kind of attention can be uncomfortable at times, but it's also proof of the power of your energy. People sense something different about you, something that intrigues them and makes them want to understand better who you are. This can happen anywhere, on a walk, in a cafe, or even at work. This curiosity can be both conscious and subconscious, but the fact is that they feel there is something special about you. They may not be able to put into words what it is, but they know you're not like everyone else. Instead of feeling self-conscious about these looks, try to see them as a reflection of your own strength. You have something to offer the world, and people are noticing it, even if they don't yet fully understand why. Adapting to your style. Imitation is said to be the sincerest form of flattery, and when people around you start adopting your habits, style, or even your ideas, you can see this as a clear sign that your influence is growing. They may begin to copy the way you speak, dress, or even think. This happens because they see in you a role model, someone who seems to have found a way of living that is both authentic and effective. However, it's essential to remember to maintain your individuality. While it's flattering to see others adopting your ways, it's equally important to continue being true to yourself. Your originality is what makes you who you are, and this uniqueness is what attracts others to you in the first place. So, keep innovating, being yourself, knowing that your authenticity is what truly makes a difference. Have you noticed anyone trying to imitate your style or behavior? Leave your comment. Curiosity and uncertainty. Your uniqueness doesn't go unnoticed, and this can spark curiosity in many people. They may be intrigued by the way you navigate life, how you make decisions, and how you always seem to follow a clear purpose. This curiosity, as intrusive as it may seem at times, is a reflection of the impact you have. People want to understand what makes you so different, hoping to perhaps apply something similar in their own lives. This is where you have the opportunity to connect with them in a meaningful way. Answering these questions with patience and openness not only helps others, but also reinforces your own understanding of what makes your path unique. And as you share these parts of yourself, remember to invite these people to join you on your journey. If you're enjoying these reflections, subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring this journey of self-discovery together. Seeking confirmation. Often, the people around you seek your validation, and this says a lot about how much they trust your opinion and judgment. They may come to you in moments of uncertainty, looking for your approval to ensure they're on the right path. This can be especially evident in situations where decisions are important or where there's a feeling of doubt. Your clarity and wisdom are seen as beacons of guidance, and this can be a significant responsibility to carry. However, it's important to remember that your opinion is valuable precisely because it's grounded in your own experience and unique perspective. When offering this validation, do so with compassion and sincerity, but also encourage people to trust in themselves. Help them understand that while your guidance is helpful, true growth comes from confidence in their own abilities and judgment. In this way, you not only support them, but also empower them to become more independent and confident in their decisions. Focus on your mistakes. One of the most challenging aspects of being someone who stands out is realizing that people around you may focus on your mistakes. They may exaggerate your faults or pay more attention to them than to your achievements. This can be deeply frustrating and even disheartening, but it's essential to understand that this behavior often reflects these people's insecurities more than any defect of yours. They may feel threatened by your success and by focusing on your failures. They try to level the playing field. Although it's painful, this doesn't diminish the value of who you are or your accomplishments. Have you ever been in a situation like this? Comment below. Recognize that this fixation on your mistakes is a sign that you're standing out. Use it as an opportunity to reinforce your resilience and keep moving forward, knowing that your worth isn't determined by those who try to dim your shine. Seeking advice and direction. When people turn to you for advice or guidance, it's a clear sign that they recognize and respect your wisdom. They see in you someone who can offer clarity in moments of uncertainty. And this is a significant responsibility. Offering guidance is one of the noblest ways to help others, and it can be incredibly rewarding to see how your words can make a difference in someone's life. However, it's important to balance this role as a guide with the need to preserve your own energy and well-being. Don't feel obligated to solve everyone's problems or carry the weight of others' decisions. Encourage people to find their own answers, using your guidance as a solid foundation on which to build their own solutions. In this way, you not only help them overcome immediate challenges, but also empower them to face future difficulties with more confidence and autonomy. The importance of setting boundaries. Being a standout person, someone whom others turn to for guidance and support, can be incredibly rewarding, but it can also become draining. When people see you as a constant source of wisdom and clarity, they may inadvertently begin to rely on you in ways that deplete your energy. That's why setting clear boundaries is so crucial. By defining what you are willing to offer, you protect your emotional and physical well-being, ensuring that you can continue to be a positive force in the world without burning out. It's okay to say no, to take time for yourself, and to prioritize your own needs. In fact, doing so allows you to be even more effective when you do choose to engage with others. By setting these boundaries, you show respect for yourself and teach others to do the same.